So we're woken up in the mornings. Gotta do my makeup. Andrew was laughing at me earlier. I'm doing that. Andrew's making foods into this bag that has okra in it. Morning view is beautiful. A little tent. Andrew's two-legged chair, which is actually really comfortable.
Like my protein shakes, I would measure out, but then like dinner, I kind of like estimate a little bit.
This gumbo's not that good.
Not?
Would not get it again. Ah, sucks. I have 2 packages of it.
I've never had chicken, but like I have beef stroganoff because Mountain House beef stroganoff is like the #1 mountain house.
Oh, really?
Right.
This mountain house? So right here, we're getting ready to leave, and we find this on Andrew's backpack. There you go.
See, I want to drink out of this thing.
Just crossed the giant bridge of the dam and into a hummingbird. Andrew. Stop for a second.
So they may have a chance of finding a place where they're far more suited than here.
So Andrew and I were walking on our merry way, and all of a sudden we see a bear. So this cute little bear is eating and blocking our path. So initially we were trying to get to these waterfalls, but because the bear was there, we ended up having to go up this crazy path, and it was super tiring because we decided after looking at the map that Lake Vernon isn't that far and we can make it in a day. Well, maps are deceiving. That's all I gotta say. So thanks a lot, baby bear. Thanks a lot. It is hot. We're not that far. We've been traveling for what, 2 hours? About 2 hours.
Maybe about 2 now.
Almost 2 hours. It's hot. This is why people start early in the morning, because this is way too hot. And this backpack is too big. Finally made it to the top. Well, almost. Top-ish, but pretty high up. I made it to the top. It's flat finally. Way too much climbing. It's like climbing Mission Peak. Yeah, except for it zigzagged a lot with like hella freaking stuff on your back. Still fun. How's it feel, Andrew?
Like walking.
Decided not to drink from it because we're close to a creek. Andrew. This is to document the tiniest flower ever if you can see it. Well, you get the point. Tiniest flower ever.
Can I guess what you discover?
That's confusing. I think they all go to the water.
Was in the creek. So I guess if it's only a mile, I think we can make it.
Yeah. Let's go! We changed our plans like 5 times.
Not one speck will remain. I do believe it's true that there are lungs left in both of our shoes. But if the silence takes you, then I hope it takes me too. So promise I'll hold you near, 'cause you're the only song I want to hear.
It's actually not really that fun. My feet are all wet. So I couldn't balance them. The rocks are slippery. So I'm hoping that it dries really fast. Fuck. Maybe the other one would have been better, huh? I need to empty my shoes out. Whoop, there's a ditch there. Wonder where that giant bee is. We heard ducks and everything. That's cool. I'm gonna sneak up on Andrew getting water. Oh, I forgot to mention that we also ran into another baby bear.
Where?
No, earlier when we were walking here, remember?
Oh, you're talking to the camera.
Oh, yeah. So, 2 bears. Look at all the wood I collected.
I do believe it's true that there are lungs left in both of our shoes. But if the silence takes you, then I hope it takes me too. So promise I'll hold you near, 'cause you're the only song I want to hear. A melody softly.
So in the end, Andrew and I just made it up to Laurel Lake. We didn't really get too far in the day, but I'm glad we got to stop at this location. Actually, the lake water was so good. In my opinion, it tasted a lot better than the water at Hetch Hetchy. I didn't get to record the rest of the night because my phone died, but I did have a really good time talking with my brother. We had dried our shoes on the rocks on the campfire. There were ant hills everywhere, so we had to be really careful where we put our tent. And what's funny is that the next day my leg was feeling so numb, and I think it's because I had gotten bit by one of those gigantic ants. So my leg was numb for like 4 days or so. Thank you so much for joining me on day 2 of my Yosemite backpacking trip. Take care.